Hey everyone! Today I'm taking you on a journey through the skies tracing the story of Air India, the airline that's more than just a way to get from A to B. It's the wings of a nation, and trust me, its history is as colorful as India itself. Let's start with the Maharaja. Now you might think he's royal, but the only thing kingly about him is his moustache. Created in 1946 by Bobby Cooker and Umesh Rao, the Maharaja is Air India's legendary mascot. He's got style, wit, and a knack for turning heads. Over the years, he's been everything. A sumo wrestler, a lover in Paris, even a jazz musician. But at his core, the Maharaja represents something special: Indian hospitality, humor, and a touch of opulence. As the old tagline goes, he may look like royalty, but he works like a commoner. That's the essence of Air India, luxury blended with warmth. But Air India didn't start with palaces in the sky. Back in 1932, a young J.R.D. Tata, the father of Indian aviation, hopped into a tiny de Havilland puss moth and flew the very first Tata Airlines flight from Karachi to Bombay, carrying nothing but mail and a dream. Fast forward to 1953, Air India became the national carrier, spreading its wings internationally. And in a perfect twist, 2022 saw it return home to the Tata Group, coming full circle after nearly 70 years. A rare tale in aviation worldwide. What truly set Air India apart, though, was how it brought Indian culture to the skies. Flight attendants in elegant saris, the soft strains of classical Indian music as you boarded, and menus that celebrated every region of India. This was hospitality with heart. Even in the 1960s, their ads were like mini art exhibitions, showing off Indian dance, art, and traditions. Some called it the art of flying, and honestly, it was. Now, here's a fun fact for my aviation buffs. In 1960, Air India was the first Asian airline to enter the jet age with the Boeing 707 charmingly named Gauri Shankar. It wasn't just a plane, it was a symbol of modern India, racing ahead and shrinking the world in the process. So next time you spot that iconic red and white tail, remember, it's not just an airline, it's a flying ambassador of India's spirit, history, and dreams. Thanks for joining me on this whirlwind through Air India's legacy. If you enjoyed this trip, hit that like button and share your favorite Air India memory in the comments below. See you in the next story.